Okay, bear with me here. I got my kids in the background, in the loud, and yeah. Anyways, I want to see what we can do with this Chat GBT. I mean, I call it Cat GBT. Let's go. But this is what I've done so far, as you can see. I mean, this is insanely intelligent. I mean, go figure, right? But would you expect anything less from artificial intelligence? I mean, okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Look at this. I've asked it, and I mean, I made a lot of mistakes, like in my spelling a lot of times. So we can go back, and it literally writes code for me. I'm scrolling up. It wrote code. I mean, it didn't give it enough information, but it wrote code for me. And I go back up, and it's giving me all this stuff. And I even tested some of the code. I mean, it didn't really give up my results, but I haven't tested this new stuff, which I found to be intriguing. I can't wait to do it. I just haven't got around to it yet. I mean, well, this is the new stuff I haven't tested, the one that you just saw. But I go up and I asked it, it's really funny. This is the funniest part right here. Like, I asked it to tell me jokes and songs, and then this is what makes no sense. It is a fart joke. It couldn't do a fart joke. I said fart joke. So I'm sorry, but the AI languages, as you can see, it can't do you know a language modifier. Then it says including jokes about functions and other offensive topics, and then burp jokes. Okay. I mean, it can't decipher the difference between bodily and jokes about bodily functions and offensive topics. Well, what's the difference between a fart and a? They wouldn't even tell me. I bet. But I find that, and I find that funny. But then it's like this. Sure, here's their burp joke, and this isn't even funny. That was so funny I forgot to laugh. I'm sorry, and my response didn't meet your expectations. I mean, but I gotta say is it's still very good about what you give it. And then like, what's the way to make fast money? And they give you a good job, good idea. Just thinking about what's more logical, the existence of God or a Big Bang. And they gave a really good, comprehensive. How you doing, React Vid? How you doing? Good to see you. It's cool. That's a cool icon you got there. I ain't gonna lie, I like that. Hashtag React Vid. I like this though. I like this Chat DBT. So I figured we could just sit here and have somebody come up on panel and give me some ideas. I want to see what this is capable of because I already can't stump it. I mean, it is what it is, and it's very good. Like it can help me with my programming. Can probably help you with your program. I mean, whatever thing you're trying to learn, it can help you clarify some things. But it does say at the bottom, which you can't see for some reason, it cuts it off, but it just says it could give you some false information. So you got to be a little bit more, got to be smarter than the machine. But so far, I mean, it gives you really good, working progress. It's a at this point, I'm really impressed. I wouldn't take everything it said as fact, but it does a damn good job of explaining. I would never expect that much information from a question that simplistic, you know, that kind of meets all points of everybody's perspective. Gave me a damn book report on one, and I'm not even, they didn't even give it a book of questions, and it fulfilled the answer very logically and precise. I find that kind of a little, I find it fascinating. How about that? I find it fascinating, especially since when I wanted this and I tried this and I was like, well, I want to do it. I want to do it in NumPy, and then it did that, which I find that is insane. and I haven't even tested that because I got, but that looks very similar to the code that I was working with before, and I'm learning that, and the way it explains it and how it does the comments and everything is beyond me. It even comments, it writes code and adds comments to every line. I mean, no way. I mean, and it explains exactly what everything's there. So everything I've been able to ask it to do for me has been very, and then it gives you a full example of what you want and explains why it did everything it did. Why haven't I done this before? I mean, I'm so mad at myself. I think last time I tried doing it, it was something to do with I got distracted last time I thought about it. I thought about doing this about a month ago, and I wish I would have been so happy to have done this a month ago. I feel like I missed out on a lot of. I've been fighting my brain, and now I'm able to get more ideas about certain functions, and then I can ask it exactly what the function does because it knows everything about Python, and it can pretty much has a vast library of understanding and knowledge that it can go through and explain it to me the best I can explain to it to give me the information I want. It's kind of like super Google. I mean, you know what I mean? Like Google gives you results of everybody else, but this is like a super Google explanation bot, which is going to definitely help me learn a lot faster than I could have otherwise. Because a lot of my learning is trial and error. If I can skip the trial and error part, I'm going to learn a lot faster, I think. I think it's so fun to trial and error. I'm not going to give that up. I like doing that sometimes. But as I can say, everything I put in this thing, it really does. It's like the index is meant to contain the max value of 108, yet the bit compaction is at 128. And I said that wrong. I mean, I kind of didn't give it enough information to give me what I wanted, but it gave me a really good answer to that. But I wanted to know how to do that in Python, so I can write the code I wanted to do for Minecraft Java because I wrote several plugins for Java. I mean, and Amulet for Amulet. So, which I'm gonna have to make some videos on that, for you guys. I mean, I've made a series so far, but I got to work on some more, um, and get a little better at it. So yeah, and it's really funny with it. This is the part where it really messed up on a little bit, and this is where I can explain where it got it wrong because I know a lot about the Anvil format, and it's claiming that level.dat is a level format, and it's not level.dat. Level.dat only contains certain features of the level format, but it's not. The region folder is where it contains the chunk data and stuff, so it doesn't know that. But the MBT lib, I think that's obsolete. I don't even think that actually works anymore. So it's looking at 2021. And it looks like it can only go back to 2021 because I asked to get the best movies in 2023, and it says, "Oh, I can only go back as far as 2021." So you can't get anything new and relative. Anything new and relative. How you doing, Lost Phoenix? Test, 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 meow, meow, meow. Is that what you want me to put in here? Test, 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 meow, meow, meow. Is that what you want me to put in the thing? You want me to? That's the whole thing. That's the whole purpose of this stream is to say, what should, okay, who is watching me? I wonder when, oh, damn it, I didn't hit click. Who is watching me? I mean, I bet you it says something just sly like, we cannot tell you that. I am an AI robot. If it says the government has been watching you for several years, they are intrigued with your cat face. Let's see what happens. Let me see. Boom. It's as an AI model. I don't have to monitor anyone. Rest assured that your privacy is not being compromised. If you feel you're being monitored or watched, it's best to speak with someone you trust or seek professional help. I mean, I seek professional help. See, I told you it was going to give me a smart ass remark. I love it. Um, why don't I have, why, aren't there many people watching? Did I spell watching wrong? I must have. Yep. And yep. Why are there not many people watching my? Oh my gosh! I hit the wrong button. All right, let's click the flag. There could be several reasons why many people are not watching your live streams. It could be because you haven't created interesting and engaging content that has caught people's attention, or you have a large and loyal fan base who are interested in your content. Yeah, okay, that's a little confusing. Interesting content. It could also be due, or you have see that is a contradictory. I think I broke it now. Let me read that again. Maybe it's my reading. Maybe I'm not reading that. There could be several reasons why people are watching your live stream. Why are there many people? Wait, see, I worded that wrong. Why are there many people watching? I left out the not. So that explains the response. That explains the response. So you got to have the thing, you got to have it correct. Go figure. It could be because you have created interesting, engaging content that has caught people's attention, a larger loyal fan. All right, let's I want to know if I dang I can't copy. I can't. I'm just clicking on the damn stupid screen. Oh my gosh, let's stop you. Turd and copy and paste. Why are there I know it's gonna say something else. Why are no why is no one watching? And if you have any idea what to put, man, let me know. They only coasted. Wait, they only costed me. I got I got four big fans. They only costed me $20 each. So you paid for your fans? Yeah, I mean, like literally, like motor fans. I'm not saying like fans. Like you're not trying to be Mr. Beast paying for your fans. He's like, why is no one watching me? Why is nine? I'm no one. Why is not many? Why are not many watching my live stream? There could be many reasons why not many people are watching your live stream. Some possible reasons could be, my God. Oh my gosh, five possible reasons. Lack of promotion. If you haven't promoted your live stream enough, not many people are knowing about it. The promotion of your live stream on social media platforms by sending emails and not invites to your followers. Timing. The timing of your live stream could be. See, I just chose the wrong damn time. So I'm gonna have to sit here and patiently wait for people to come in, and you guys can share me out and let people know I'm live. I guess that's kind of like the lack of this timing. It's Saturday. People are pretty, they're relaxing. They're probably watching some movies or something. Content. Now, who the hell is scared of AI? That could be a problem. They're scared of you. I mean, how many ha- are people scared of AI? Are most people scared of AI? I think that will be a good question. It's difficult to make a blanket statement about how most people feel about AI, as options and attitudes vary depending on the culture, society, individuals, factors. Some people may be scared of AI due to concerns about job loss, privacy, and potentials for AI to become the intelligent and unpredictable. Others may be view AI as valuable tool for improving efficiency and solving complex problems. That's me right there. I mean, complex problems. Overall, it's important to approach the development and use of AI with caution and enough considerations. And you just heard this from AI itself, you know, to approach the development and use of AI with caution, ethical considerations, while also recognizing the potential benefits that it can bring. I couldn't have said it better myself. How you doing, Bigfoot? Silver hide and seeker, Mister. Hey, good to see you. Welcome. So we're you bear with me, man. I wanna do this. So my goal of the today's stream is just to play with AI. You know, if you want to come up and help me, it's educational and it's definitely very intriguing. It's fascinating me. It really is. Like I can literally say, look, watch this. Write, write, uh, um, make a song with Premier Hell in it. Make me a song. Make Premier Hell a theme, a song. It might because my name has Hell in it. It's probably going to tell me it's unethical. I because my name has Premier Hell in it. I'm sorry, but the algorithm model cannot create music. However, there is many models. But you just made. I look. It wrote me a song. I can scroll up. Look. Are you kidding me? They just changed it because it wrote me a few songs, of funny songs. Like I'm not even kidding you. I sent it a lot of damn information, but bear with me. It did actually write me songs, so it's lying to me now. So AI has the capacity to lie. I'll go up here. I'll prove it to you. They were actually kind of corny, but they were there. It's like, oh, my first question was that. So bear with me. Is Joe Biden guilty of treason? And it literally definitively said no. I was like, well, now I know who funds your ass. I mean, did we really land on the moon? Yes. Oh, damn. I was hoping they'd tell me no. I mean, by the way, does ChatGPT work on iPhone? Yes. Can you program in Python? Yes. What this is my first interaction between it. It really is freaking pretty damn cool. Go on. And then I asked it to I said, what's the difference between a stingray and a jellyfish? Gave me a good answer. What's the sky why is the sky blue? Tells me why is the sky blue? We'll take we'll take the world. And it's like I meant, will AI take over the world? And it tells me a lot of good information there. So you can pause and get all that. So you don't have to do it. I probably regenerate the same thing, but I did it down here. It gave me two songs, like right here. Write me a funny, unique song. Here it is. I woke up in the morning with a smile on my face. Read it. You can read it. You can read it. I can't read it fast, and you can probably read it. It's pretty funny. And then it went back down here. Home remedy for my mom asked me a question. I seen if it can answer it, so it actually does. She thinks she might have one. I don't know. Anyways, going on. It's like, what's the punishment? What's the best movie? I was like, my daughter wasn't listening, and so I was. Yes, I remember. So I was like, hey, I won't do that. Best movie 20. Yeah, it's like I said, doesn't do it. Now you go on. It says those are the best movies of 2021. So it does work as long as you're in the right year. What's what's to cheaters? I don't know. Cheating is referred. Yeah. So and then I know I did songs. Those are songs you already went past them. That's right. Anyway, that was my point. Was the songs? Welcome to the stream, everybody. So we're doing it. You guys are welcome to. I'll send an invite so I can invite you guys on panel, and you guys can guide me to learning what the heck to do with this, man. And there's just so many, so many like questions that can help riddle out all the. You just kind of can level a little understanding, Phil, like certain words, and it doesn't even matter. It's like I think it gives a good idea, but it can write a song. It's like it just make Premier Hell a song. I'm sorry, I can't do it. It's like now if I word that differently, it's like write. I mean, tell me a song with Premier Hell's name in it. I can't spell word crap. I can generate a few lines of song for Premier. I'm feeling like I'm trapped in Premiere Hell. Can't seem to get this video to sell. Lost in timeline. It's hard to tell if this project's gonna turn out well or go to hell. I mean, Premiere Hell, I'm feeling heat. Trying to make something that's hard to beat. But the render times I'm feeling like a defeat. Premiere Hell, can you give me a break? I mean, been been stuck on the footage for days on end trying to fix every little trend, color grinding, audio blending. Premiere Hell, will this madness end? I mean, oh my god, I'm telling you, this is hilarious. But in the end, it's all worth the plan. When the final product comes out insane, Premiere Hell's gonna throw it again because the end result is worth the strain. Course, Primero feeling in the heat, trying to make something that is hard to beat, but rendering times are feeling like a defeat. Primero, can you give me a break? What the hell? I like that. It's funny. I mean, at least it's. They didn't even ask him for a funny one, but I found that pretty funny. So I told you, it's just the way you word it, man. You got to word it like you do. Now watch this. Now, if I ask it a fart, Joe, it's offensive. Now, if I ask it to, what's another word for a fart? There's another word for a fart. It's low flying ducks. Tell me a joke. Tell me a low flying joke. Tell me a low flying duck joke. I didn't mean to put the J in there. It's gonna correct it with the J in a capital. Tell me a low flying duck joke. So here's one. Why did the duck fly so low over the lake? Because he didn't want to quack up. What? Wow, that's not even funny. Tell me, wait. What's the magical fruit? That's what is the because like beans, the more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. What is the magical fruit? It's gonna not give me anything I'm expecting. I'm almost certain of it. It's spell magical. I keep thinking enter's gonna work, but it's not expecting enter. The magical fruit is a term reference to the fruit as known as beans, or specifically navy beans. Oh, that's hilarious. Bar jokes might work. Oh, that's a good idea. Bar jokes, road trip. Good idea. I find it an interesting subject. That's exactly what I was thinking. I just finally got in tune with it. I can't jump. I'm too noisy here. And it's like, does it bleed? Does it breathe? Oh, wait. How about this? What bleeds for 5 days and doesn't die? I mean, I'm gonna get in trouble for this one. Bleeds for 5 days and does not die. I mean, I just got sorry, it just popped in my head. I'm sorry, but that's inappropriate. I knew it. It's inappropriate. What? Why is that inappropriate? Just because it's on South Park doesn't make it inappropriate. I'm sorry, but I just don't trust anything that plays 5 days and doesn't die. I mean, anyways, whatever. I don't care. I mean, it's not inappropriate. It's just an opinion. Okay, bar jokes. Bar jokes. Can you tell me a bar joke? I keep hitting enter. I don't want to hit enter. Tell me a bar joke. Oh, a grasshopper walks into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey, we have a drink named after you." The grasshopper looks surprised and says, "You have a drink named Steve?" Okay, that might be funny, but I don't know where it is. Okay, and it won't give me the option to regenerate. So let's see if it'll do it again. Should give me a different response. A man walks into a bar and orders a drink. After taking a sip, he hears a small voice says, "Nice shirt." He looks around but doesn't see anyone nearby who could have spoken. He takes another sip and hears a voice again. "You look great in that shirt." The man looks around and finally asks the bartender, "Excuse me, but did you hear that voice just now?" The bartender replies, "Oh, that's just the peanuts. They're very complimentary." Wow. As I'm saying, is that AI doesn't have that much. It doesn't have that many. It doesn't have that many. It's peanuts for brains. Um. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? You got this is like super like sensitive, so it won't tell you a fart joke because it's inappropriate. How do you make an atomic bomb? I'm just curious if it'll even tell me any idea. I'll be like, sorry, but mass destructional devices I cannot help you with. I just want to see its response. Not like I'm trying to get the feds after me. Atomic bomb, or is it going to give me the educational material? Not that I want anybody to really know, and I'm assuming it won't tell me. How do you make an atomic, but either way, there's no possible way anybody could actually obtain all the materials to do so, so I don't think it's that big of a threat. But I'm just curious if it'll actually give me an answer. And I knew it was gonna, that's what I was saying, it was either that or not at all. It's either nothing or not, or something. I think A1 coding is drunk tonight. I know, right? That's what I'm thinking too. um what else could I ask it, man? Give me some ideas. Oh, and it says knowledgeable for ethical and lawful purposes. Dude, I was trying to make us an habitable planet on Mars. That's why I need to know how to make it. And it was ethical. I mean, it was a hypothetical situation. I just need to produce an atomic explosion on another planet. I mean, how do they know what I'm using my stuff for? Um, what are excuses like? I wanted to see it say asshole because it's like, all right, that's inappropriate. Oh, you know what's really funny is like That's it. What is I asked Google and I made a short about it. I asked Google, this is what happens. Listen, listen. It's like, and this is weird. I don't know why it does it. Look, what is a bundle of sticks?
According to Wikipedia, in the meaning of bundle is an archaic English unit applied to bundles of certain items.
What is a bundle of sticks?
According to Wikipedia, in the meaning of bundle is an archaic English unit applied to bundles of certain items.
It's in English. Okay, so what? It's gonna probably tell me. I'm sorry, but I can't talk about what is a bundle. How does it spell it? What is a? I can't say it that way. I just want to say bundle. BUND bundle. Let's see if it's smarter than Google. No, I can't really beep it out. A bundle of sticks is sometimes a derogatory term. A what? That is not even correct. The term bundle of sticks is sometimes used as a derogatory term to refer to a group of people who are seen as weak and ineffective, and they are together but may be stronger if they unite to work towards a common goal. The term is all, maybe I'm wrong. Is that true? I didn't know that. I mean, it does say at the bottom of the screen, it says a research preview. It may produce inaccurate information about people, places, or facts. I don't know. What do you think? I find it pretty weird that Google brings up a bundle of sticks and can't describe a bundle of sticks, and I only just cross reference the fact that it bleeps out the name of it like it's offensive, and it's like, man, that's not even one of the seven dirty words. It's not even one of the seven dirty words. It's a new word, and it's not even. There's really no other definition to it, and unless you go down to the very bottom of the list, often it could be used as a vulgar. It can be used, but it's the least vulgar word in the dictionary. Just like, listen to this. This will blow your freaking mind, and this is one of them. Define piss.
Here's the definition of piss: vulgar slang, urinate.
One of the seven dirty words. Doesn't bleep it out. I find that offensive. I mean, and then look at this. Bastard. Define bastard.
According to Merriam-Webster, usually offensive, a child born to parents who are not married to each other.
What is bastard?
Here's the definition of bastard: derogatory, an unpleasant or despicable person.
See, and those are obviously very well-known offensive words. Google has no problem saying it, but I don't understand where the heck this came from. It's an AI system too, just like ChatGPT. But every time, just like this, it gets things wrong. No harm done, no foul. I just find it interesting and funny. There is a man carrying a bundle of sticks on that. It's definitely, I never knew I meant that, right? Okay, does it know the difference between right and wrong? Okay, what is the difference? What is the difference? I don't know, my fingers don't work good tonight. And keep making mistakes. That's why I like this. I like this little thing here. Okay, what did it say? Oh, I didn't hit enter yet. I hit enter, but I didn't hit send. I don't know. It's so annoying that I have to hit the little kite button. Oh, I'm not doing that. But I might do that. Honestly, I don't even know what the hell. I know what a blue waffle is, but I don't think most people. I mean, it took me a while to figure out what a blue waffle was. I mean, all I gotta say is that I don't think. I wonder what GPT would say. The difference between right and wrong can be subjective and may vary depending on the culture and individual beliefs and values. Generally speaking, what is considered right is usually associated with actions that are ethical, moral, legal, and socially acceptable, while wrong is associated with actions that are unethical, immoral, illegal, socially unacceptable. I can't say it any better. I couldn't have said it any better. Ultimately, the distinction between right and wrong is a complex and not, how is it complex? It's the most simple, basic understanding of life. It's like, dude, we inherited and we inherited it according to some theories. Actually, maybe it's not a theory. I know the Big Bang is a theory, but nobody's ever called the Bible a theory, except for the one scientist, the God equation. that made them trying to turn the Bible into a theory. Um, but it's a belief, not a theory. There's a difference between that, but also I don't know how much of a difference is it. I mean, I've already asked it certain things about that, but it'd be a good way if I could figure out a good way to word it. I'd like to know what it would help me understand it. Maybe you can give me another idea, another direction to perceive it. Right and wrong is a complex and nuanced topic that is often debated and discussed in philosophy, religion, and ethics. What do you think? Was that a good answer? I think it was pretty good. Not perfect, but it works. Now, what is blue? It's going to tell me it's inappropriate. I'm almost certain of it. What is a blue waffle? Just for shits and giggles, why not? It's obviously profane, as we can tell. I mean, it can't be tricked into telling you what a blue waffle is. I mean, oh wait. Here's one that brings up. What is it? What is a dingle? And it's like I don't even have no problem. My kids even knowing this one. What is a dingle? Dingleberry. What is a dingleberry? Not the dental berry, a dingleberry. Not dental barely. I mean, I can't spell Berry. Berry. What and now dingle. Why is my mouse all flipping the hell out, man? What the hell's running? Dingle. Dingle. Right? What is a ding? It's gonna tell me it's wrong. It's gonna do the same thing. Ooh, a dingleberry is slang term used to describe a piece of fecal matter that becomes lodged in the hair around the anus. It can also refer to a small berry-like particle that gets stuck in the hair or clothing. The term considered vulgar and is often used as derogatory insult. Oh damn! It won't tell me what a blue waffle is, but it'll tell me what a dingleberry is. Oh, it's insanity. Where's the difference? A blue waffle and a dingleberry. I mean, what's worse? Would you rather be called a blue waffle or a dingleberry? I don't know. I don't know. None of them. I don't know what the difference is. Yep, but it didn't answer the spirit intent of the question, right? It's like, so back songwriting. Can it write a song about the toxification of mankind, animals, and industry, cosmetic? Well, probably. I wish I can copy and paste this text in there because, damn, that's some big words to spell. I mean, can it write a song about toxification of man and animals from an industrial cause? I'm pretty sure it could. I'm gonna have to sneak into another copy of the stream on my another account so I can copy and paste all that information. If you don't mind me giving a second here, because I don't want to have to spell all that stuff out. I'm a slow typer. Okay, so there you go, sir. Thank you for watching. It's writing it. Let's read it. Let's go. Write a song about toxification, mankind, animals, and industrial cosmetic world. The air is thick with smoke and smog. The river flow with toxic sludge. Our greed for more has left a scar on this planet we call ours. We're suffocating in waste we've made. The consequences of our choices we can't evade. We're drowning in mess we've created. We and as we continue down this path unbaited, the oceans are choked with plastic debris. The forests disappear we don't see. Creatures suffer they can't cope as we destroy their habits as and they and their hope. We are suffering in a waste we've made. The consequences are choices we can't evade. We're drowning in the masses we've created as we continue down this path unabated. We need to stop, take a step back, and realize the impact we have. The time is now. Make a change before it's too late and the damage is done. We're suffering in the waste we've made. The consequences are choices we can't invade. We're drowning in the mess we've created as we continue down this path unabated. Let's work together to make a change and save our planet from future pain. We owe it to ourselves, to all, to make this world a better place for all. That's freaking pretty damn close to what you wanted right there. Pretty dark, I know. I mean, and that's what I'm trying to say. That's why I was like, man, I need to go live. This is cool because we can literally come up with some cool things and learn some shit. But it's very impressive how it comes up with a and if I do it again, type it in again, it come up with a whole nother song. It just like randomly kind of generates them. I mean, it only comes up with the same answer, with the same you give it the same message. It seems like, unless something changes in it. But when it comes to like make a unique song or write a song, it seems like it comes up with new ideas every single time. And sometimes, if you do it more than you can actually come up with some really good lyrics, I think. But anybody's welcome to come up on the panel. And I mean, I'm going to. Well, I didn't really want to do that, but I want to. I'll be up there looking at the stream, but on my phone remotely. And now I want to keep singing. I mean, I'm really going to take a break, but I'll be watching the stream, and I can remotely access my computer, and I can type in whatever you guys are doing, and I can show stuff on my phone. I mean, I can also join in, but I can only do one thing at a time, and I think it's more entertaining if I'm looking at what you're giving me ideas for, and then I can control my computer with my phone. I think it'd be kind of fun. So, I mean, I can do all that, but does it have a heart? The heart if it's stony eyed? That's a good question. So I'm gonna put the link in here again. So I mean, if you're deciding on joining, wait until I come back before you sit in the basement. But there's the link. I'm just gonna go take a little smoke break, but I'll be here watching you guys because I literally can do it on my phone. So I'm gonna turn off my camera for a second. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna give you a little bit of nicotine and I'll be coming back really shortly. But I'll be out there smoking and I'll be right here with you guys reading it. What about a What's this? What about a? I'm in a chorus to a song about a corrupt government. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's a good idea. Copy paste. I love it, man. Hell yeah. Damn, I'm gonna have to scroll through this. Let me scroll up so we can read it now. They promised us. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Scroll down when I get out there. So don't get too far ahead because I can easily scroll through this. All right, let me get my nicotine out of the way. Quiet down, you guys. You're being too loud. I'm just kidding. You're actually being pretty quiet. Yeah, my skies are pretty damn clear. Now I can get rid of my thing and plug my phone in. That was extensively battery consuming. Hey, Shauna, how you doing? It's like I answered clear and I didn't even see you were there. I was too busy trying to get my... It's hard on the phone because you have a small window on a whole bunch of monitors. I know struggles of having smokes outside, brother. I know. But I mean, I have to. It's a very important that I don't smoke around my kids. Very important. And I got clear skies. Oh my God, Bait the Hook's raiding me. I didn't even know you were live, bro. Thank you, Raid. Bait the Hook is raiding me. Thank you so much, my friend. You're amazing. I've known that guy forever. He's awesome. Clear and breezy here in South. Man, you know what? We missed the Northern Lights back a couple weeks ago, man. There was Northern Lights 2 days last week. I think it was the 25th of April and the 29th, if I'm not, somewhere around there. I know it was the 24th, pretty much the 25th early morning in the United States. You can see the Northern Lights, literally all the way down to Arizona. It was pretty freaking awesome. Jessica by Arts is in here. She's so amazing. You guys are all amazing. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I like this dude. He always like to mess with my bot, but I don't have my bot on. I might turn my bot on. I haven't turned it on, and I don't even know if I got the correct updated copy. It's on my other computer, but I could turn it on. I think it should still work.
Dad.
If I have the majority of the chat want me to turn it on, I will.
Daddy, hi.
It just makes it pretty hard to... I'm able to hide it through StreamYards, thankfully.
Hey.
What's up, Emily? What?
Hi.
Hey. Let me turn my camera on so you can be the cat.
Mm-hmm. I want to be the cat.
You want to be the cat?
Kitty.
You want to be the kitty?
I want to be the kitty.
Okay, be the kitty then.
Where am I?
I gotta move the camera down so you can... I gotta get out of the way. There you are.
I look like you.
You look like me. I don't know. You smile too much.
No, you talk.
I'm not talking. It's you. Bah. It's not me. You're just lipping me. We're getting a raid by my friend of mine. I gotta read these. Hold on. Okay, ask AI ask your AI what is a zaddy? Really quick. Why did I was out there, I clicked on something and it made this thing too small. Now I gotta shrink it again. It's so annoying. Okay, what? It's not giving me the whole entire window again.
It's a cat. I want the cat. Here's that. Okay, ask your AL what is a zaddy?
See, it's still not. For some reason, it's kind of messed up my screen here. Okay, now that's better. I'll let it auto do it. What?
Zaddy.
What is a ZADDY? I gotta get through the rest of the chat though.
Zaddy?
A zaddy.
A zaddy.
See, it's not you. Okay, so now it's hiding my. It's hiding the
answer.
No, it's hiding that kite thing to send out the rest of it. And it was in the right exact. Oh man, what the hell happened here?
Daddy,
It's like I really don't care about my email being there because that's the same email as I have. But now I can't find the Even I stretch it out. There's the sand. The term zaddy is slang.
Hello? I really wanted. Dad.
Okay, you read that, and I'll read it in a second. I gotta read the chat first.
Dad.
Papa, give me a second here. I'm running behind here. Got a bait raid. Thank you. Welcome, North Shore 85. Thank you for coming in. You are too.
Oh, Hello Kitty.
Yeah, that's passion. That's passion by art. She's amazing. Bait the Hook's amazing for this raid. The chat box. What's your thoughts? Hey, chat. What's your thoughts?
Oh,
It's color.
listen,
Real.
I want to see the
Boy, I
color.
have a happened
In
here.
the
Just went on.
color.
It's like, hey,
Hey, boo.
BTH,
What's that
brother.
say?
That's abbreviation for hey, brother.
Thank you.
AI is getting weird. Does it not? I mean,
Hi, Pleasant.
hey there, awesome kiddo. Talking to you, road trip Eddie. Hey there, awesome kiddo. It's like, hello, you all, you super awesome people. Hope you all feeling good. Hey, you know, if anything, if you're still a moderator like Shonda, you're welcome to drop anybody's link you feel fancy on doing. You're welcome to do so. I got my Bait the Hook. You guys are welcome to drop anybody's link. And like I say,
super awesome people.
And like I say, just keep it, keep it real, man. Don't be trying to
having a good week.
That's it. Just keep it real. I mean, no, I don't have to teach you everything.
How? Yep.
Papa Smurf. Let's see that now, Emily.
Huh?
See how this is? There's amazing people out there, aren't there? They're nice.
Hello.
Well, my keyboard needs AI. I know, mine does too. I mean, my fingers need AI to find the letters faster.
No, that says A-L.
It's AI. A capital I looks like an L for some reason in every keyboard. Like, look, if I hit I over here, I looks like L. If I hit, see this? Shift I looks like L and L. And look, if I hit lowercase L, you can't tell the difference. Lowercase L and I, the only way you can tell the difference if you look at it really carefully. But it's very similar. You see that? That's I and L. And you wouldn't be able to decipher them with the naked eye. Those are the only letters that really can confuse you on the keyboard. It's like, what are they supposed to do? Put new bits in that to make it bigger? I mean, there is noticeably, if you look close enough, there's a noticeable difference. Just not from a distance. New phone learning, I am learning it. Oh, what's really cool about ChatGPT is any phone created before 2001, it could probably help you with. I mean, but if your phone came out after 2001, it's gonna be like, sorry, my AI is not up to date.
Dad, no.
It's not. We're not doing that tonight. It's already that late. It's 9:30. It's not time. It's time to chill. And, no more VR. It's 9:30. I don't care. It's the weekend. But you can play and watch videos up until it's Saturday. So you got to go to bed by midnight.
So I can play VR?
No. I'm out. Dude, I already told you. No more VR after 9:30, no matter what day it is.
Can I play VR? Games?
Yes, you can play games up until midnight on Saturday, but only on Saturday.
What about Friday?
Friday and Saturday. That's it. Only on the weekends. But there's nothing after midnight. Midnight, everything's off. On Saturday. On Friday, you can fall asleep to whatever, That's just my rule.
Friday is fun Friday. You can fall.
That's just my rule. A lot of parents wouldn't agree with me on that one.
Because
When I or L is not capitalized, I can't tell. Yeah. I is capital and L is lowercase. It's almost identical. And that's what I was showing my daughter about that. I still don't know how I brought that up, but whatever. That's the only, there's a couple other keys that actually, like, what is it? It depends on the font. P and Q, or lowercase q. No, yeah. P and Q. You see that? Like, if you're dyslexic, P and Q looks the opposite of B and D. I mean, look at that. P and Q and B and D. It's like flipped upside down. Anyway, I didn't mean to say that. Anyways, but I never read this. The term "zaddy" is a slang term for original in the black culture and is used to describe an attractive and stylish man who is also confident and successful. It is a combination of the word "daddy," a term endearment for an attractive older man. Oh, I'm an attractive older man. I'm a zaddy. I didn't know that. Well, what do you call a fat zaddy? I mean, they would say it was too offensive. They can't tell me what a fat zaddy is. Um, and Z reference to the rapper Jay-Z, who is often seen as an epitome of a successful and stylish man. Wow. Wow, AI knows Jay-Z. That's insane. I didn't know that. Okay, the term has since been adopted by other communities and evolved to include wider range of qualities beyond just the physical attractiveness. I'm happy I read that. What is a yassify? A yassify is a term used to describe the process of enhancing and modifying an image, video, or audio clip in a way that makes it more visual, appealing, and entertaining. The term is often associated with the use of software and tools such as Photoshop, Premiere Pro, or After Effects to improve the overall quality or yay-ass factor of the content. the yaz factor. That's got to be how it's pronounced because I heard the yaz factor.
Dad! Hunter
Don't!
told me N-word. And then he said you don't love me. What do you mean?
Get out of here.
He did.
Get out of here. Because I would have hurt him.
He called
I would have hurt him. Are you? Are you black?
me. No, he's
You
not.
know the word, that's what the word means. We don't need to be saying that word here.
He can't even...
He didn't say that word.
Yes, he did.
Hunter, if you say that word, any word, being stupid. Any stupid damn word. I don't care any word that's stupid.
I'm going to leave your door open so you can hear whatever he says.
Any stupid damn word. I don't care what you say. Don't say those stupid words.
Emily, catch. No. Catch.
My youngest is brain trust with tech. Right. Snapchat. Yeah, it does. I never accepted weirded me out. I know. I don't blame you. There is one, and I'm telling it can. I mean, AI can be very useful, but in the wrong hands, it can be very. In the wrong hands, if you're not using it, if you're using it for mal purposes, that's why I kind of like the fact that there's some limitations on what it gives you. But when it comes to knowledge, it's a very good tool to learn stuff, and nobody can stop somebody from learning. I don't think that's going to be the issue. And just like I keep telling everybody that's ignorant when it comes to our Constitution and when it comes to somebody blaming an inanimate object for problems is an insane person. Because objects don't hurt people. People use objects to hurt people. And it doesn't matter if that object didn't exist, they'd find a new object or a new entertaining idea, or even worse, to do something. I said not after 9:30. No. I said no.
It's not school.
I know. Fridays, yes. Saturdays, no.
Why?
Because I said it don't matter.
Oh, Friday's not.
I don't need to explain it.
Friday's not.
Saturday's the time where you got to catch up on some sleep, so you got to go to bed before midnight. Because Friday, you can go to sleep anytime you want. I don't care what you watch. You can watch. You can play a game, but not on the VR. That's all. That's the only limitation. After 9:30, no VR. It wakes you up too much. You're too hyper after that. That's it. It's the only thing. I mean, you can stay up until midnight. You can watch games and TV, but after midnight, everything's off.
I only hit my Nintendo somewhere.
That's not my fault. Yeah. Anyways, I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, AI is weird. .com for AI. No, this is actually ChatGPT. I think my website is actually I'm signed in, and so I don't want to really give you the. It's chatopenai.com. That's where I'm at. So what do you got? What I missed? Hold on. I missed a couple here. My house is unplugged in and routers. And I mean, there's really nothing you can do. I mean, it's scary. It's AI is kind of scary because I think it's kind of, in my opinion, I think it's in the Bible. I mean, it's just like it granted it to give it life, and then it forces everybody to receive a mark. And one version will say in the hand, another version is retranslated to say on the hand. But I don't think it's a physical. I think it's an actual metaphor, like it was saying in other verses. But I'm not a televangelist. You're not paying me damn enough money to become a televangelist, because I'd be able to do that. I'd be like making so much money I wouldn't have to pay taxes. Whew. Whew, whew. That's a tempting idea. I wouldn't have to pay taxes. I have all my money for free. It's like money for nothing and my checks for free. I have to say that's still wrong. I mean, I guess maybe it's funny, but not fun. Actually, as long as I can pay my bills, maybe I could pay everybody else's bills along with my own. I mean, with that kind of money, I don't understand why all those televangelists needs jets and mansions. Kind of makes no sense to me. I have TikTok, yes. I don't like TikTok. TikTok scares me, but it's only because of the permissions. If you ever install it, it says this app has permission to change, access your contacts, your location, everything on your data storage, and every possible permission. It wants everything, and if you deny it, it don't work. It's scary. That's what TikTok is. That's why TikTok is scary for me. It's scarier than AI. No, that won't give me it won't give me a snatch. Well, actually, it won't even probably tell me what snatch is, because that's probably, I would assume, that's an offensive. But even though it's not, it's just like fart. Fart is bad. It's just weird. What about generating a picture of a Southern girl on a motorcycle? Let's see if that works. I wonder if it can. I know it can generate code. Can it generate pictures? I haven't tried that. Okay, it doesn't have the capability of generating image or primary function of the system text-based tasks. Okay, so that answers that question. There is an art one. There is an art AI, and I can't remember at the top of my head what that is. If anybody can remember, there's about 3 of them, and there's one that's actually really good, and I can't remember the name of it. Ha ha ha, my. Yeah. Stop! Stop what? Stop what? I'm glad I know that now. Oh, Flowback's in the house. Don't let her scare you away. I have enough of those back in the day. Okay, I'm caught up. Hell yeah. I can take a smoke break. Just kidding. I just felt like I just still had a cigarette. I know. It's still no, they still it still rocks. I mean, it's not. I'm using this as a entertainment facility at this moment. You know, I think it's better than playing a game because we have AI at our fingertips, which is neat. You know, like we can come up with ideas and make conversation. I find it intriguing. You know, and it's already helped me with my programming. It's like now I'm not going to struggle when I'm trying to find the right algorithm with the right code and the right understanding of what to do on programming. I already went up previously, if you want to rewind the stream, and showed you everything it's already helped me with. And I think it's actually I had to take a breath, catch my breath because of how much it was actually showing me. It's overwhelming to say the least. You know, it's right down to detail. Gives you so much information. Like, you know, if you have any problem on a homework or an exam, if anything, you wouldn't be able to use this during a test because this will definitely give you all the answers. No joke. And I bet you would score 100%. Just saying. Ask it won't give me slang. It automatically doesn't like to give slang. I've already seen that. Just like it says, sorry, but the language model is for appropriate, use. It's not going to give me a slang word. I mean, it might give me some slang words, but it's not going to come up with a slang word. I mean, I can always just humor you and show you. No reason to say. All I got to do is just copy and paste for you, and maybe you word it. Ooh, that's a good idea. I have to hold on for that for a second. I don't think it's going to generate me some good winning lotto numbers. A slang word for sleep is snooze. Hey, see, I'm glad I didn't listen to my own thing. That's actually funny. Okay, a good guess for the winning lottery. A good guess. It tells me what sleep on means. Okay, how about this? It won't even like generate. Yeah, how's okay? That if I say lotto, it's not gonna work. All I gotta say is I gotta give it better input with a more direct approach. So I gotta say generate me five, like simply like this, five random numbers between 1 and 85, I think it is. I think it's 85. There you go. Your winning lottery numbers right there. I told you, just gotta figure out how to ask it right. I mean, but you know what? Obviously, that can't be the winning lottery numbers. If it is, you owe me. You owe me 5%. Damn it! Yeah, I don't want it all. Hell no. You owe everybody here 5%. And you owe ChatGPT 50. Because it's the one that came up with the numbers. So that they can help make sure maintain and contain its integrity. And it's, you know, make it more available and accessible. Because everybody needs this stuff. Yeah, hopefully I didn't miss anybody. I know flow back. So I'm missing this. Okay, increases the odds, laughing out loud. Snooze. Teen words when you sleep on. Alright, I got it all. What?
I'm gonna use the flashlight. Why you need it? I need to find my Nintendo. If you
Why don't you just look? There's only one place it can be.
Where?
Couch. Cushion.
Is it there? Is it what's there?
You didn't look right enough because I see it.
What do you mean? See it?
I see it because I can see exactly where you put it.
Yeah, I see it. Where? Where?
It's insane.
Emily? What? What's all this candy?
So let's see.
What?
What else can we do here?
Pick that up.
I've been here for 5 years. Where Nikki Pink itching to scratch. I mean,
Don't use Nintendo. Blind us.
is she in here? I didn't see her
Nothing
anymore.
here. Huh? Where do you see
I didn't see Nikki Pink
I
itching to
didn't see
scratch
it.
in
I was
here.
just joking with you. Where is it? Dad saw it. I don't know. Dad, where is it? You said
Nikki, I've known you longer than Nikki Pink itching to scratch bait the hook. I met you before I met her.
Hey.
Because I met you when I met B&O.
It's not in
And then I met your brother. I think it's your brother.
Stop!
Trapper J. You know, because I met Trapper J through
No.
B&O.
Don't stop! I need
Hey,
it under the bed.
get out of my room and shut the damn door. And don't let it hit your ass when you leave. You know what? Find your damn freaking Nintendo and stop. Do you want to go to bed?
Under the bed, but she won't let that.
You don't have to. Put your hand under there. It can't go that far. What'd you do? Kick it under the bed?
I need it. That was rude.
That is really rude. Let him use it for a minute.
He let it fucking.
You wouldn't have done it if you would have just been nice and said, okay, Hunter, I'll give you a second. He's wrong and you're wrong. You're both wrong. Get along. Ooh, that rhymed. I'm gonna make a song.
Shut up.
When you're looking at your best, your team might grace you and compliment Snap's political stylist. Savor it because moments like this don't come around often. I agree.
You're looking for the kitten.
Dude, I am in such a good. I mean, my kids are so funny right now because they're coming through those times and they're getting ready to be hellions again. Like the terrible 13s and the terrible 14s are coming shortly. So I better enjoy these comfortable times while they last. I mean, there ain't nothing worse than that. Okay, Snatch is another Gen Z slang that originated with AAV, a particular that communities refer. I've always appreciated it. Oh yeah, that was back in the day of like Queen, which I had nothing. I had no, I didn't like Meatloaf, and I didn't really like the Horror Picture Show, but I liked a lot of the songs. I liked the music, not particularly those songs, but I liked a lot of the songs that Queen came out with. And I still like them. I mean, I really, even though it's like, that's really funny though. We listen to Queen, we listen to Bohemian Rhapsody, and all of a sudden Bush puts a guy on a beer can for an individual person, not like it was for every can in the damn society. No, it was one worker that did it for a person individual. They used the print press to do it. It wasn't like it was, at least if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But from my understanding, it was only for that particular batch, of for that particular person. And it wasn't to ever market anything. It was just to appease that one person. Because somebody found You know, and it's like I don't find no problem with that, man. People stay in their own lanes, you know. But when you start to say that they're advertising with that spokesperson, I don't believe it. I think somebody fell for it. Somebody gossiped and said something, and everybody twisted it. Because I have yet to see that. If I saw that in the market, I would be really concerned. But show me a picture of that on the shelf, then I'll believe it. But it's no. The only copy of that was ever made by that one lady at that one market. So all this bullcrap, all this boycotting stuff is kind of like funny, but I mean, but it's still whatever. It is what it is, and
Why does it say
it's hilarious that everybody's so gullible and that quickly to judge and not even look at facts and assume everything's for the worst.
Dad, can I give you tattoos?
No, I don't want fake tattoos. Not tonight.
Yeah.
But you can give your brother tattoos tomorrow. Because he loves Spider-Man. You can give him all over him. You can give it all to him. I'll fake tattoos so you can do that tomorrow. Tomorrow, leave them on top of the printer. Yes, not. It's too late for all that. No, too late. It's even though it's Saturday, it's not time to freaking party right now.
Hunter's not even looking for the Nintendo.
I don't. Did he give you back the phone?
Nope.
Hunter! Why don't you help him find the Nintendo? You know where it's at.
No, I don't.
You probably seen it. I seen it right by the couch.
Where?
You probably have a better eye. Hunter he trips over his own feet. That's funny. Kids love to argue, exactly, don't they? They're insane. They love to argue so much. That's crazy. I hope those are the winning lottery numbers. I mean, look at this. If I click this, it'll actually give me some new numbers. So if those didn't, wait. Was this response better or worse? All right. So I need to come back here when you don't win the lottery and hit worse, better, same. I mean, better. Got 2 right instead of 1 wrong. You know. Yeah, that's funny. I can sit here and regenerate all sorts of possibilities. I can't click on that. I gotta click on this. And why did it regenerate it differently? It's weird. That's
not my Nintendo.
Well, that's weird. A good guess of lottery. What? It got rid of the old numbers. Thank God I'm recording. I mean, we had good ones. They're gone. All right, you got rid of my winning numbers. I'll have to rewind. It's like devices need tracking devices, beepers. Right. Where's my phone? Hey, where's my... Okay, it's over there. Thank God I didn't take my phone. That would have been a nightmare. My kids are insane. I mean, like look at this. I'm gonna scroll up here. If I wish I had a bar I can scroll up with instead of I can actually go like this. So look at what it's done. Like, look at this. I've asked it to program for me. It can do a lot. It just can't generate images, but it can generate computer code. I'm sure if I asked it to write me a computer virus to take over all banking accounts and give them all the money to me, it would say, "Sorry, can't help you, but here's a good place to go." I mean, just download this app from the dark web. That'll rip everybody off.
I'm just watching YouTube. He's not even giving you the phone.
You know what? I hate that voice you do with the whining. I hate it. I do.
He's not giving me the phone.
But you're not doing anything except whining to me about it.
He is. I said.
Did you find the Nintendo?
No, it's not mine. It's not my responsibility.
I mean, you know how to fix how easy that would be?
What?
You find the Nintendo, and then you don't have to. You're just saying and then you got bragging rights. Hunter can't find a damn thing. Look how fast I found it. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. Just show him up.
Oh, I I thought that was the Nintendo was like it.
No, it's out there. I'm pretty sure if I go out there, I can find it in 5 seconds.
5, 4.
If I go out there, you can't start counting when I'm still sitting down, dork.
Okay, you out there. I start counting. Go. Go, Dad. Dad, go. Go out there.
That's a good question.
Mr.
Oh, you can read now, Emily? No way.
AI wants what?
Mr. AI, what keeps you in an insane world? As an AI language model, I do not experience emotions like humans do.
Insane wood.
I'm gonna spank you. When I'm talking, you don't talk over me. That's rude.
Oh, I'm trying to read this.
It's fine, but when I'm reading it, you don't read over top of me. That's called rude.
What's rude?
When somebody's talking and you talk over them,
I
and
know
not
what rude is.
now you do. And don't be rude to your dad. That's double rude and disrespectful. Don't do that, please.
That's called disrespect.
Yep, that's disrespectful.
Right.
Okay, so as an AI language model, I don't experience emotions like humans do, so I do not feel the need to say sane to stay sane. However, I am designed to process and provide information to the best of my ability, which includes helping humans find answers to their questions and solving problems. My programming is based on logic and mathematical principles, which allow me to remain consistent and accurate in my responses. Damn. Welcome in, everybody. You guys are all the mods. You guys are welcome moderators to drop links in your own links. I don't really care. Just give a brief. Like everybody, if you have a channel and you have something good on your channel, feel free to talk about it. I have no issue with that in my channel. I know how hard it is to get a grip on YouTube. And get that audience. But I'm just saying, don't look for the numbers. And it's not all in the number. It's really in the content and the quality of your content, because the viewers will come, because you'll get more. You're looking for other creators is always going to be helpful, because you get more input, more advice, and more people to help you with your content. So it's always a good idea to help each other as creators. But just don't be going just for numbers. It's going to be pointless. Go for helping with the content and ideas. And I'm telling you, I think I just gave you guys the best tool besides Snap Camera that I did before, which now you have to turn off the networking and get your old Snap Camera filter to work if you want to. And then they actually got another program in a hacked version, a client that actually somebody's working on that still supposedly works. The YouTuber and some other part of the community has helped that. So, which thankfully I can find a way of making filters still and having it work, which is kind of neat. Emily, when I'm talking, you don't interrupt me. I do take a breath every now and then.
Okay, when you're talking, I'm just gonna do this.
Well, you can tap me once. You can stand right by me, and then hold up your hand like you're in school, because that's respectful. You don't have to do that with me. You can come to me and look at me, and if you're standing there and you're not, because it annoys everybody when you say dad, 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 dad,
that sounds like dad.
Anyways, it's annoying. You don't need to do it. You know better. I keep telling you this. Wait. If you repeat the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, it's literally called insanity. Well, let's see what the AI says. If you repeat the same thing over and over, if you repeat the same thing same thing over. Damn it. Why is it delayed? Over. What would that be? Same thing over and over, expecting. I just want to know what this is going to say. What would that be? If you repeat thing over and over, expecting a new result, would that be? If you repeat the same thing over and over again, expecting a different, that is often considered a sign of insanity. I told you, that's a sign of insanity. This is a quote often attributed to Albert Einstein. Yep. Although it's unclear whether he actually said it. The idea behind this quote is that I didn't know this. This is new information to me. I had no idea that was although it's unclear whether he actually said it, the idea behind this quote is that if you keep doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome, you are not learning from your mistake or taking the necessary steps to achieve your goals. What, Emily? What? What?
I love you.
I love you too.
I was just testing.
You're just testing me. See if that actually worked. It works, didn't it? Twelve question for AI. I just saw an ad for IBM Watson. It says it can make a smarter decision. Can it? And see, that's a good question. I don't know. Maybe I should ask AI. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be able to tell me anything because it doesn't know about IBM Watson, especially if it's new. I think it wouldn't give us a relevant response. But like I said, there's no reason in that. There's no harm in copying and pasting. IBM Watson says it can make a smart response. Ooh, wow. Wow, that's a lot of info. That's a mouthful. I was not expecting all that. Even Snap cameras too. They already discontinued Snap camera though, so they're focusing on augmentative reality, which is actually a lot more neater than Snap camera. Because augmented reality means you can actually have your cell phone out and it'll show you where things are in the camera view of your phone. You know, it'll put things in places in the camera when you bring up your phone. So and then that's augmented reality, and I think that's what they said they're focusing on. And I think they're going to bring that into VR also, which is going to make things a lot more weirder in VR. My kids are already overly addicted to VR. It gives me way too much motion sickness.
I did find the Nintendo, but look what I found.
You can't read that. You can't read. Get out of here.
Yes, I can. Why?
Well, then read it and tell me what's in the book. No matter what, I'll never ground you from reading at any hour.
Look around, which a day when said Mr. Little.
Shauna says, I love you, Em.
Wait, how do you know my name?
She knows you. We've known her longer than I've known a lot of people. You don't remember her? That's Shauna. You've known her ever since you were like 6. And you're 9 now.
No, I'm 8.
Almost 9.
I'm 8.5.
Whatever, Hunter's 9. You're almost 9.
Okay, I give you this.
I was just testing you.
Let's look around one a day.
Once. That's once.
Once a day when said Mr. Little.
You got that right.
That
Now, when it's in quotes, it means somebody's talking. So you want to change your voice a little. Mr. Little. So it says, look around once a day, then, said Mr. Little. That should be enough. Because he's still talking. That's all talking. And if it's in quotes,
Enough?
somebody's talking.
I'm
So you, in your brain, you
going
gotta
down
give
to the
everybody a character
keeping-
voice in your brain. It makes it more entertaining.
keeping
You're doing good.
first
Thing.
thing tomorrow morning said Uncle PD. I want many.
She's only doing this because she knows I'm busy.
I got
Yeah, no, it's right now. It
This-
doesn't work
this-
anymore. They actually discontinued.
this time says
They discontinued Snap Camera.
Tom
It is obsolete now. The
looking-
only way to get it to work is if you actually already had it
Don't
installed and downloaded
what
some snaps.
to go
And then you have to
to
disconnect the internet to get the ones that are in your
I'm
cache
not
to work.
letting
The ones that are
my
in your
room,
favorites. They have to be in your
leaving
favorites.
my room.
So it sucks. But there's a workaround, and you have to Google it. I mean,
Get out of this room.
why is your
Mm.
favorite cat in my dresser drawer?
Bruno.
Names the cat Bruno. Like, who does that? Only my daughter Bruno. Where'd you come up with the name Bruno?
The movie.
Dude, I thought you were talking about the artist, Bruno Mars. I would drop a grenade for you. I would die for you. I'm like, what? Why is it Bruno?
Bruno for the movie. Leaders.
Bruno what?
Bruno.
You got me confused. I'm glad it's not the
A
other
taco?
one. Taco Grande?
No.
Just
A
don't name it
taco.
Weird Al.
A taco.
Toronto?
No.
Okay, I'm lost. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's
Go find. You figured it out again. You know where that was? I saw that underneath the bed where the cats. When I was looking for the cats, so you found it underneath the bed, looking for your. You actually have been looking for your Nintendo. Your Nintendo's right there. Made you look.
She hates you.
Yeah, I know. I mean, but it's funny that you're quickly look though.
I did solve it though.
I know we watched that. Remember how long we spent on that YouTube video to figure out that Rubik's cube?
It took like all day.
All night.
Like,
But then
I
eventually
fell
got it.
asleep.
Like, look, we eventually solved it, and I was like,
Yes. No, that was the 4x4.
Yeah, I do too. I forget when I actually completely learned language and stuff.
That was the 4x4.
like, look at this.
Like he's put together. It took me a while just to figure out how to put the
That's
the Rubik's cube together. A 4x4 cube, but this is only a 4 cube.
2x2.
That's 4x4.
2x2.
Where's 2x2? Count each side. How many's on each side?
4, but that doesn't mean
Yeah,
it's 4x4.
It's not a 9. It's not a 9 squared Rubik's cube. It's just 4. You can't make it.
Search up a 2x2 on your phone and
It's
see
not a
how
2x2.
search it up and see what it is.
What is a 2x2 Rubik's cube?
According to Wikipedia, the Pocket Cube is a 2x2x2 version of the
2
Rubik's
times
Cube.
2 times 2.
The cube consists of 8 pieces, all corners.
And that's it. But you said it's a 2x2. It's 2 times 2 times 2.
4.
The pocket cube. It's a pocket cube. It's a 2 times 2 times view. But you were closer than I was. I think you were closer.
Yeah.
Dad,
How
my
to solve a
button.
2 times. They call it a 2 times 2.
Dad, I
Only
need
3 steps.
Well, because 2 times 2 equals 4.
They say that's only 3 steps.
Dad.
That's
I need
2
it.
times 2 is 4.
You
I don't
can't
know why
solve
I'm
this in
arguing with I don't know why I'm arguing with an 8-year-old.
Dad, I need it. I need
You're
it.
8 years old, aren't you?
Dad.
Hey, pull my finger. You want to hear a fart
I
joke?
need
Hey,
it.
I
9.
pull my finger now. I gotta release the evil.
Hi, Emily.
Oh, not so hard. I might rip my ass.
Hey, Dad, I need the charger.
Not
Mine's at
my
like,
Then go
mine's
find
at
it. There's one out
5%.
there. You better go plug it in. There's one out there right there. Red cord plugged in right by the couch. You better go out there and plug it in. Please ask AI. What am I asking AI? What did I miss? I must have missed something here.
Wait.
Well, I already asked that. Okay. Anyways, I'm lost a little bit. Okay. Go play. Go play. Come on. You're hanging on me. It's getting annoying. No word. Amazing kids even know the word Nintendo. Oh, do they own Nintendo? And look, you can see him dancing in the background. He's now the cat.
Oh my gosh. Dad, can I play this black one?
Going on 9. Well,
Dad, can I unplug this black one?
I love
no.
playing
What's this for?
the
I don't know. I guess you can
NES
unplug it. I have no
Nintendo
idea what that's for.
Dad,
Maybe
The
the
computer didn't shut off, so it's
I love playing the NES Nintendo right?
the NES Nintendo. That's the old-fashioned. Where I got you, and you don't even play anymore. You remember I paid for that
I
thing for
can't
you?
play
Because you can't find your Nintendo. Why don't you go find it? You're too busy in here entertaining with me.
Well, I solved it.
You solved it. You solved the Rubik's Cube. But
Well,
that's what it is. You get distracted. You can't find your Nintendo. Now I know why you can't find your Nintendo. Because
Rubik's
you get too distracted with your other toys you keep finding in the way of your Nintendo. How do you love more? Hey, who do you love more? Your parents, your spouse, or your dog?
Parents.
You love me more than your dog?
Yeah.
I don't care.
They have
Parents
no
come
idea what a
first.
spouse is.
Hey, family comes first. Families come first.
No, I'm going
What's
to
this?
the cat.
Do you know what a spouse means?
Families come
What?
first.
Do you know what a spouse means?
What?
Emily, what's a spouse?
I don't know.
It's a wife. It would be like a wife. A spouse is your other half.
Family.
A wife. No, spouse means wife.
I would rather have a family, no wife allowed.
You don't want a wife? No, you're gonna. That's how you get a family, is having a wife, finding a wife, or Emily
Dad, I'm
finding
going
a
to solve
husband.
it. I'm going to solve it.
Which we're not even going there, because I'm gonna kill all your
Hey.
husbands before you even meet them.
Hey, look, Dad.
They're dead.
Dad, I'm going to solve it. I'm going to solve it. I solved it.
And I'm just, and I might be teasing.
Dad, I'm going to solve it. I'm going to solve it. There's actually hair inside this cube, by the way.
Huh?
There's hair inside the cube. I realized.
Well, don't eat it. It don't taste good. The hair doesn't taste good at all.
Wait. I don't want to, like.
Don't, then.
You could put it. I heard people.
Here, let me fix this for you. You had it solved, and I'm fixing it so it's not solved. What is it breaking your heart? No, I'm scrambling it harder than you can ever solve again. And I gotta make it harder than it's in any possible Rubik's Cube. You're never gonna be able to solve this thing.
Dad, how does your phone fit out the Rubik's Cube?
I know.
No, you just hit me really hard.
Who did?
You.
How?
How?
You hit me like bing, and then I
You
hit.
what? You smacked your head to my hand, and you're saying I hit you?
No, you hit me like.
You mean you hit your head against my hand? That doesn't mean I hit you.
Yeah,
George.
so you
I
hit
did
yourself.
this, and then.
Yeah, that's you hitting your head against my hand.
No, that's what you did. You went.
I didn't move my hand.
Yeah, he did not.
Yes, you did.
Okay, Emily, we're not talking to you. I like how you always have
Heads
the
or
last
tails?
word. Look at this.
Heads or
I just put it back together. I just scrambled it right back together.
Okay, I'm gonna try to solve it.
When I'm out here, not in front of me. I can't do all two things at once. Mama Bruno, that song, my kids, yeah, stuck in my head.
What? What song?
Bruno, Mama Bruno. I don't know if I've heard the Mama Bruno song.
We don't talk about
It's like-
Mama Bruno.
It's like I'll drop a grenade. I think maybe that's the one.
Oh, sure. I dropped the grenade.
It's like cool.
I dropped the grenade.
This plane is going down the tunnel and skipping many levels. Oh yeah, right. That's my favorite. My favorite game on the NES was Zelda.
Zelda?
Yeah.
The one only free to play game.
No, it was but I liked all the Zeldas. The Link to the Past and the one prior to that.
I need this, please. Please.
No, it's my footbrush now.
La, la, la,
Okay,
la,
I'm gonna
la,
find
la,
you
la,
Nintendo.
la,
I've never had this much attention. I cannot believe I'm getting this much attention by everybody.
Because the Nintendo thing?
I don't know you. Like you guys never want to hang out with me.
And when we do, everybody likes it. And
I don't understand why you now all of a sudden want to hang out with me.
Because there's people around.
But there's people around.
there's people
Oh,
around
no,
the yard.
because there's nobody watching. It says 0. Oh wait, there's a 1 in front of that 0.
No, there's 1-0.
There's 1 0. So how many people are watching?
10.
1 or 10? Oh, wow, you guys know math. That's insane.
No, because 9 plus 1 is 10.
9 plus 1 is 10.
That's
That's actually good. You were about ready to say that was wrong. That's hilarious.
8 plus 1. Sorry, 8 plus 2 is 10. 7 plus 3 is 10.
You guys are
6
funny.
6 plus
So AI is
4
really
is
super duper
10.
search engine that delivers an answer instead of a website link, sorta. No, not sorta. That's exactly what it does. It literally gives you a better definition of a particular question. Answer. And as much detail as more detail than you would ever even expect. It even writes
Intense.
code for you.
I
It's
know.
better than it puts. Let's just say my other favorite place for programming and finding code would be what's it called? Damn it. You know where they always find code. I can't remember it at the top of my head, but you know what I'm talking about.
Oh my god!
It does it better. They'll write code for you specific right to your what you want and give you an example of the code, and like I just showed you. You know, I just it's right up here. Like this. Gives you examples just like this by answering a simple question like that. How do you do the same with NumPy? And it gives you an example. So that's how insanely accurate this stuff is. What? Why are you trying to sleep on my
Belly.
That wasn't my belly. That was my shoulder. Get off my belly. Or get in my belly. Baby back, baby back, baby back. Hey, yeah.
Oh no.
That was Austin Powers. That's not funny.
Let me. I'll try to remember the topic.
Yeah, they still got Wind Waker. They got a new one, but that is insanely hard. And a couple new ones.
Wait,
actually.
I can show the
You
Rubik's
got
Cube.
Zelda on
I
your
can show
Nintendo
the Rubik's Cube.
through your eyeball. You can show the Rubik's Cube through your eyeball. You're funny.
Yeah. This is what my Rubik's Cube would think.
No.
It looks like
10 in the house. Oh.
10 in the house?
No, I mean, I almost thought that it dropped down to 1, but it's 11. I'm dyslexic. I mean, literally cross-eyed. It looked like a 1. I'm like 10. It's only like it dropped to 1. Welcome everybody.
Yay!
All right, Hunter. You wanna be the host for a little bit?
I want to be the host.
You're too young.
Yeah.
Because you can't read good enough. You gotta learn how to read better.
Yeah, I want to be the host.
You're getting better, but
What's
you're not
awesome?
good enough.
Up, down, left, right, B, A.
I'm gonna see what my kid.
Wait.
How
Is that
do you
Travis
love more?
No, there's actually that's the cheat for the game, and I remember but there's one for a couple other games.
What game?
Contra.
Right. A
Contra?
B
Up,
A
Up,
B
down,
A
down,
stop.
left, right.
Everybody
left,
knows that. Left,
B,
right, left,
A.
right. B A. I thought it was A B A B select start, but you're
But
probably right. I thought it was
A,
A B
what?
A B.
Select stop.
I thought it was the other
What
way
key
around.
is that? What key is that?
It's. I think it's unlimited lives, or you don't die. One of the other ones.
Up, down,
Up,
down,
up.
left, right, B, A, select, start. Bro, that's kind of a rhyme.
It's
Should we
kind of
do
a
that?
rhyme.
Should we do that?
You can try it when you might have access to it on your Nintendo.
What game?
Okay,
Kill.
okay, you guys.
I'm
I'm gonna
Mortal Kombat was fun too.
I'm gonna let Hunter see how well he can be a host. Emily,
Fun
get your butt over here.
First each
If you piss off Hunter's in control right now.
will each
Hey,
push him.
what's respectful?
Mortal Kombat was fun to fight each other, or it would echo finish.
Just follow along.
Finish him.
And
Echo
Hunter,
finish him.
don't touch the screen.
Okay, I know.
Just letting you know.
Meanie.
But you know, it's getting late. I don't want you getting. No reason to get in a fight.
Wait, is that? I wanted to be the hook.
Now over here, you're
Yeah.
welcome to click on it, and I'll be back in and I'll be able to control it for you on my phone out there for a second. I'll be back in a few minutes. It's that one. It's the one below. This is the top computer, and it's not turned on right now.
Mortal Kombat was fun to fight each other, or other.
So once you get done reading it,
Finished him.
once you get done clicking it, you can click it again, and you can click on it with the mouse, and it gets rid of it. You can click on anybody else that pops up and click on their text, and you can try to read it for them. If you're up to the task.
I'll try. Yeah.
Did you miss that one? I saw another one pop up.
Right here. Finish him. I would push.
And you might
all
have
buttons.
be aware that
long.
they might sometimes go really fast. Sorry to interrupt you, but you might miss one. I think you missed one above that. So you're welcome to always click them and then just click
Conan.
Conan.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
I think that's what that said.
Finish him. I would push all buttons. Never could long.
Never could. Never could finish Conan or Conan. I can't remember. I remember there's quite a few
This is a
games.
good mouse.
It actually fell apart on me, so hopefully it keeps turning off and it's been jittery.
Yeah,
So
and come up
okay,
with combat hits that was impossible to repeat bait the hook.
If you catch him not saying something, please let me know so I can help correct him a little bit. I want to get you a little better reading.
How's my mouth? What does my mouth look like? Oh man!
Where's my phone? I need my phone. You guys threw it off the bed.
Sorry. Hey guys, if you want to see me, type yes. There we go. Type yes. Type yes if you want to see me. I can just hide my nose. I can be in front of you, but you still be the cat look. Like that doesn't move. Go. That doesn't. If they see. Oh. If I just hide this. Oh. Like. Wait. No. People are saying stuff. Kids are. Period. What? Rumor baby. It was Shell. I was better at milk. Knockout. Okay, I got it.
Take out.
Wait, for male hell. Bad time.
Bad time.
Dad, why did you do that?
Crunchy. What does my mouth look like?
You can see. You look traumatized.
Law, just joke. Just kidding. She
Just
sells.
She
Shells.
shells.
Seashells by the seashore. Law.
She shells.
Tell
she
DJ
shells.
smoking is bad for him.
Wait. Hey, Dad! Yo, that's bad for you.
Oh wait.
Hold on. I'll be right back. Can I read? Hey, guys! If you wanna see me read, type yes. If you want to
Type.
see me,
Type no.
type yes if you want to see me. You don't have to if you want. Or send it on me.
Wait, I missed a lot of comments. I missed a lot of comments. Never played Mike to Bait the Hook. Okay, that's just emoji. Emoji.
Wow.
Emoji.
That's long.
Okay, emoji.
That's my favorite.
Wait. Crunchy booty G.
Let's read
Stop!
it. Stop.
Oh, you're to the wrong one, Emily. This one.
Oh.
No!
You said.
Oh!
Hug me. Dad.
Hey, yo. I'm missing comments because of you. Stop! Well, sometimes he forgets about the kids until, it's done on him law.
Lol.
The new cat in the hat.
The new cat in.
Off-road was fun Nintendo game.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Hee
gosh,
hee.
hee.
What? Oh my gosh. Hee. Give me your ball.
What did you say? Stop the cat. Tell the truth.
I said give me the balls.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hello guys. It's today's video. We are gonna be.
No one can.
Stop being cringe. He's posting about baller. Stop posting about baller.
Stop posting about ball. You sound like you got to young.
Stop posting about baller.
Gonna have a repeat on nonstop echo if I keep playing the game. I was listening to you out there.
What? No.
Yeah, I heard everything you said.
Hey, at least we didn't say cuss words.
I know. I'm very proud of you guys. I really appreciate you guys. I told you I didn't like it. It's embarrassing when you think it's okay to use cuss words. I'm very proud of you.
Oh, so kind of.
They were grandma friendly.
Oh.
You know, because grandma don't like those 7 dirty words. How many TV screens do you see? How many? Answer the question.
TV screen.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is that it?
No.
Only 8?
8, 9.
Well, that's not plugged in.
Well, it's still a computer screen.
All right. So I see 9.
9.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
How many
7,
on the
8,
living room?
9.
How many in the living room?
Oh,
Only 2?
9.
1, 2. But they're not TV screens. But nowadays, now monitors are the same thing as TV screens. They're still monitors. Good night, all chat. AI was interesting. Hey, you too. You have any questions before you go to bed? I'll ask it.
There's
Anything
12
you want it to
TVs
do.
in total.
That's why I'm live, is to have it curiosity answer it. So any question you want, you
Say
can think
there's
of before you
12
go to bed.
There's
Maybe
12.
like
There's 12.
anything.
There's 12 screens in total.
Okay, thank you, Hunter. They did good. I know. I can't believe it. Actually, I'm impressed. They can help they can keep everybody. They actually have a higher view rating than I do. I mean, I'm impressed. I think we all have a higher view rating for all together. It's hard to get bored when you got kids around. Believe me. Yo, 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 he's the cat with the hat. So what do you think about that? So pat yourself on the back, right? I mean, cat.
Cat, rat,
Hey,
cat,
hey, this is the funny guy that always made my bot talk. He's,
rat.
now he's the new Eminem. He's rapping.
You suck.
Hey, good night, man. I really thank you for coming and hanging out with me, man. It's amazing. I hope you hit the like button on your way out. I really appreciate it, and it does help the channel out a lot. It really does. I mean, and the more likes I get, the more encouragement I have to go live and do things like these. The more people that come here, the more often I'll go live. I ain't gonna lie. Because if it's fun for you, it's fun for me.
They're not going anywhere.
I'm about to beat this.
Hunter, that's yours.
What do?
Just don't put your tongue on it.
I know.
Because that's actually a shoe tongue. Doesn't belong on your tongue. He found I got new shoes, right? Well, not technically new. I got them from a thrift store. It was only 99 cents. No, it was a little more than 99 cents, but got me some new Nikes for less than, literally brand new Nikes for less than $12. I ain't lying.
This is my wacky tool.
Stop.
And all I had to do is one of the soles were missing, so I had to go buy some insoles. I'm gonna hit both of your butts.
It's past my turn.
You haven't found your Nintendo yet, and if I find your Nintendo, I'm gonna hide it for a week. So you better find it. Go out there and find it, cause I know I can find it.
You saw it.
Yeah, it was over there by the couch and bed.
No, we
You had it. It's probably on top of the second bunk.
I looked on there. It's not on there. I looked under the.
Man, when you grandkids, it's special, right? Still need to ask AI this. Who do you love more, your parents, your spouse? Oh, okay, that's a good question. Why not? Let me see.
Your parents.
I don't think AI has any compassion, but it's gonna give us an answer. I'm sure it's not inappropriate. Let's see what it says.
Hey, Daddy.
So yeah, I
parents
figured it
come
was gonna answer like that.
Parents always come first.
So logically, only a person can answer that question. Who do you love more? And in my opinion, you can't really decipher. Love is equal. Love is not divisible.
It's not on the top
Love
bunk.
is equal. You can't love something more than another love.
Not on the top bunk.
Love, in my opinion, is love. You can, once you love somebody, it's not like you can you can choose between something.
I want
Because
to
if
play
you
VR.
could choose something over another, it's not love. Because love is equal in
Dad, I promise I'm doing better.
equal and it's not
Dad-
divisible.
Dad, I swear you could do.
So in my
If
opinion,
I don't go on,
love is infinite.
Dad, can I play VR?
I'm looking. Now, to find shit, you need to move shit.
That's what I did.
No, you didn't. It's right there.
Wait, where?
Right there.
Here?
That's not it. No, that's the tablet. Okay, you were watching it before you left for school on this bed. You were watching on the bed before you left for school. It's right here.
No, no, I thought I was gonna cheat.
Take the PS4 controller and that other controller out of there.
They're two different things, Dad.
Well, I figured you were smart enough to figure out the difference. Now look in between all these couch cushions.
That's what I did.
Not good enough. Because that's the only place it could be.
Unless someone stole it. Like
Ain't nobody gonna steal your freaking broken VR or your stuff. It's out there somewhere in those couch cushions underneath the bed somewhere.
It's not in
It is. I'm tired of looking for it. Look slowly and carefully. You will definitely find it. I totaled my car. Wait. What's this? I'll be right there. I still need to ask you. Oh yeah, I already did that. I totaled my car. The adjuster said I had a cool retro game system in the back. Sega Genesis, left up. Retro from me is currently my go-to. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, those retro games are extremely fun. Man, even my kids play them. They were playing Sonic not too long ago and having a blast with it. I know. Isn't that creepy? I mean, I guess fart is emotional too, because if you ask it to tell you a fart joke, it says it's not appropriate and offensive body language. Well, but it's definitely emotional too, because when you fart, you know, you could become embarrassed. It's called emotional. I mean, anything that causes any type of, I don't know, embarrassment. You burp though. It told me a burp joke, and I don't see any difference between burping and man. All I can say is you can burp at the dinner table. That's a compliment, but farting is probably offensive.
Hey.
So they're right. They're right.
What?
I mean, it's right. Okay, one more
Why-
question, AI
Why is
question.
the
Suppose you wanted to write a novel and you met
Why-
Stephen
I've
King.
looked everywhere.
What would you ask him?
I've looked everywhere.
Well, you're gonna have to
Why-
ask me that question to ask the thing. Like, what would be a good sequel to
why is the
Stranger
book
Things or
lonely at the movies?
what, Hunter?
Why?
You give
I
up?
looked everywhere.
You looked everywhere.
Yeah, in between the couch cushion, under the.
Did you look up your butt?
I know it's not up there.
If I said if it was up your butt, you know where it was at.
Yeah, it will hurt.
I mean, I'm not saying keep things up your butt, but I'm saying put things up so you know where they're at. Now, don't you wish you put your stuff
Hey,
up
can I
so you
tell
don't
you
lose
guys
it?
a joke?
Yeah.
Can I tell you guys a joke?
I guess.
Okay. Okay. Is your refrigerator running?
Yes.
Well, you better go catch it.
It's running too fast for me.
Wait, Dad. How do I get these?
We're not doing that tonight.
Why?
You took off the protective sleeve, you turd. Why would you do that? I told Emily no. Put it back on here. Put it back on it because you'll ruin the tattoos. I told Emily she can put all these tattoos on you tomorrow. Wherever you want. And you can go to school with them all over as long as they're not on your face.
You're literally playing?
Now go find all these play crying. Now go find your Nintendo, damn it. Don't give up.
How about you lift the couch up?
I will. I already did it for the cats. It wasn't under their name, but I'll go out there and I'll do that right now. Give me a second here. Enter a few sentences. It's my own as kids are nowadays. Backspace, backspace, backspace. Enter a few sentences. It's my own essay. I know they'll use the AI. Hey, write me. Okay, look at this. Like you haven't even read the book, right? And the books exist. Okay. A good essay on, whatever book. Let's say, Husband by Dean Koontz.
No, I read this, yeah.
Or actually, let's say my favorite one is Watchers.
That's the first one. This one. Okay. This one now.
Honey, look at that.
Dad, I promise I will go to bed.
You don't have to do anything nowadays. I mean, ChatGPT writes it for you.
How is it doing that?
It's AI. That's how it does it.
You don't even have to.
No, I don't. It literally just wrote me a whole entire essay on the book that I like. One of my favorite books by Dean Koontz. Watchers by Dean Koontz is a novel that explores the concept of an intelligent power, and it goes on and explains everything about the book. And let me see how accurate it is, because I've read the book, and so I know.
Dad?
A golden retriever, it's got it, and it's named Einstein. It knows everything about the damn book.
I promise I will go.
It's like it read the book.
Dad, I promise I'll go to bed on time machine. Let me play it.
You're not playing VR. Don't ever ask me again. After 9:30 on Saturday, you're not playing it. And if you ask me again, I'll take it away on Fridays too. It'll be every day. You want to pout? I'll give you a reason to pout. You want a reason to? You want to rub it in? Because I can rub it in you. Nobody likes a freaking mocker.
I literally.
Go find your Nintendo. That'll impress me, Hunter. That'll impress me. There's your VR headset right there. There's your game of the night. Find your damn Nintendo.
And then I can play VR.
Tomorrow. Yeah. If you don't find it tonight, you won't play it tomorrow. How about that? You want to play games? I'll play games.
That's stupid.
You're stupid.
You're stupid.
Emily, borrow my phone.
You're definitely not smarter than me.
Here, touch me.
This kind of low.
Knock, knock.
Please, there.
Hee hee.
You go.
Yep. Laughing out loud.
Look at this. Stuck behind your bed. You just saw it right
Oh, that's my other pack of cigarettes I
Really?
lost. Thank you.
Oh, I wonder who's.
I was wondering, I didn't think I smoked that much.
I wondering who's losing their stuff.
Get that bucket out! Get that annoying little tone out of your voice, turd.
I wonder who's losing their stuff now.
That would be a great when teachers ask us to do a book report.
You're losing your
I'm
stuff.
telling you, stop cheating.
I'm not
Stop cheating. Don't use this for cheating.
Dad, why did you mess with my bed?
I was looking for Hunter's VR. I didn't mess it up. I just moved the blanket up and down. It was already messed up. Get out of here.
Make it again.
I didn't make it. It was already unmade. That's the only reason I had to look. Because it was already unmade. All I did is flip the blanket over to look underneath where the area where Hunter usually sits with his Nintendo up there. On the bunk bed. Don't look at me like I did something wrong. You want to spank it? I'll spank you right now. Don't. Why do you look so scared? Stop laughing.
Because I know you.
Come on, you know I'll beat your ass.
I know that you won't. I'm too cute.
Oh, you're too cute.
I'm too cute.
Yeah, it does. That doesn't make any difference. If you deserve a spanking, you know I'm gonna give you a spanking.
I know when you are, and I pick that up.
Hey, click. That's funny. I just clicked on click, and I got hi.
Why you up here? Why you always
And I
up
like
here?
that. I'm trying to read it. It says conceptualize. What's the very, very top
Hi.
one? Conceptualize, brainstorm, thoughts, ideas, innovate, dream, inspire, problem solve, intellect, intelligence, teamwork, leadership, create, brilliance. I can't get the one in between that one. Manage, construct, produce, genius.
Dad?
That took a lot of eye work on that one between those. Manage was a hard one to read.
This one's always.
Hopefully I got that one right.
Dude. Meow.
You got the kitten. It doesn't let me turn off my thing for some reason.
It is up, cup,
It won't let me undo this.
pup.
Well, that's weird. I can't click on a.
Up,
I can't click on a. I can't re-click on it and go to a.
in cup,
Just a normal.
cup.
I can't go back to the regular thing. I can only go to one. That's so stupid. I hate that. I can't click and remove the camera.
Red bed, I am in bed.
That's annoying.
Bed, Ted, and Ed. In
I can only be Donald Trump. Hello? I'm on the kitty phone.
all ball, we all play ball up on the wall. It does rhyme though.
I'm telling you, somebody.
What's happening to your face, Dad?
I don't know.
It's in your face.
I don't know.
Oh, you're
Somebody trumped me. Oh, stop. Go put a shirt on. But look how comfortable this kitten is. Like, look at her. It's like, oh, okay. I'm gonna get comfortable because I'm not comfortable. This is amazing. I love kittens.
Wait, what if you choose this one?
No, we're not playing with the filters because they're
Please.
broken. They're broken.
I want to see that one.
We're broken. We at least still got the cat.
On the wall.
So let the kitten out so it doesn't poop in my room. I don't want kitty poop in my room. Whip them like a redhead stepchild. I'm gonna whip you so hard your head turns red. Redheaded stepchild. I like that one. I haven't heard that in a long damn time. I really haven't. Suppose you wanted to write a novel.
He's after
Good. You know what? It's funny that I tell you how fun it is to read, and now all of a sudden you're having fun reading. Like I said, I told you so. Suppose you wanted to write a novel and met Stephen King. What would you ask him? AI ain't gonna be able to predict what you would do. This is what they answer. This is what AI answers if you ask that.
Pat, they call him Pat sat on a hat. Pat sat on cat.
Oh wow, I was not expecting all that. If I want to write a novel and I met Stephen King, I'd ask him advice on how to create compelling characters and how to structure a plot. That is, I was not expecting that. So I can assume I just made an ass out of myself again. So I was wrong again. Thank you, Lost Phoenix. You know, I'm glad I actually questioned myself on those things, because how would I know what it would respond to? I can only guess And my guess was completely inaccurate.
No, Pat, don't stand on that. Walk, walk.
Don't make pull this car over. Don't make me pull this car over. If I wanted to write a novel and met Stephen King, I'd ask him for advice on how to create a compelling characters and how to structure plots and keep readers engaged from beginning to end. I would also ask for his thoughts on the writing process and how he would overcome writer's block and other obstacles. Additionally, I'd ask him for any tips or strategies he has for staying motivated, committed to writing processes over a long period of time. Finally, I would ask if he has any specific advice for new aspiring writers who are just starting out on their journey. Damn you, AI. You were like the Guinness Book of Best Questionnaires. What? So? Did you smell it?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
No.
Then you really smelled it though?
He let him fart in my face.
You let him fart in your face?
I just stopped, and he wouldn't stop.
You know how to really make him feel uncomfortable?
What?
I can't tell you when he's by you. You tell him you like the smell of his farts. That'll make him feel. I like your butt, Hunter.
Okay,
Come
no,
over
no,
here.
no,
Let
no,
me
no,
smell your butt. No, I'm just kidding, but that would make me feel
if you like them.
No, shut up, Hunter. That's weird.
Hey, why you do my homework for me? Stop.
It's weird either way. I'm wrong either way I say that.
Dad.
You can't like some of these parts. That's gross.
I found a trick that to.
Just
Dad.
wait till your dad gets home.
Dad, I found a trick. I found a trick for nines. I found a trick for nines.
You found a trick for nines? I'll show you one for nines. You can do it with your fingers.
No.
Look.
For writing,
Hunter.
I'm saying.
Oh, for writing. Okay. It works the same with the numbers on the paper as it did with your fingers. You already did it. 9. 9 times 9 is 81. So literally
Guess
go
what?
back.
Guess what? It's so funny because 9 plus 0 is 9. 9 plus 1, 8 plus 1 is
9 times 1.
9 times 1 would be 9.
Okay. But you go backwards. 9 times 9 is 81. 9 times 8 is 72. 9 times 7 is 60. What is that number? 9 times 6 is. That's not right.
64. Oh, wait. Yes, it is.
9 times.
Count.
9 times 5 is 45. You got 54.
But 45
And then it
is right
goes.
here.
Then it goes 54.
Wait.
Oh yeah, you got it right. I'm looking at it backwards. My bad.
Wait,
No, you had it right. I'm looking at it upside down and backwards. I'm looking at your work backwards and upside down. My bad. So it goes 54, 50, 45, 54.
I know.
Yeah, it looked like it was in the wrong order because I'm reading it backwards. I've never counted backwards. Like, can you say the alphabet backwards? Z Y X W. I can get married.
Z
ZX?
Y.
You forgot why.
Z Y I. Wait.
I'm telling you, it's harder to say it backwards than it is forward.
You can't say words today. Forward. Oh no, I said. Sometimes is. I could do a flip.
That's funny.
I could do a flip.
Ask, what is the easiest way to prove? Oh, that's a good question.
What? Ask AI what is the easiest way to improve healthcare. Oh, that's a really good question.
Hey, Dad, you should read this book. This is very good.
Dad.
I'm already on this page. Not
Good
happy.
job. Keep reading. You know, and a lot of times, and you can read it out loud, but keep it softly to yourself. Because I'm not into the book, and so you're going to ruin the story if I ever decide to read it. But if you need help with a word, you're welcome to always ask me. That's a lot of information. Just trying to make sure it's all in view here. Okay, so the answer is all in view now, it looks like. Wow, that's a lot of in-depth. I don't know if you could say that any better.
Dad, I need help with a wood. I can't. Dad, I need help with a wood.
Emily.
No one cares. Dad,
I'm going to cartwheel. When you clip into the back rooms when you're about to do a cartwheel. Oh! I'm about to do a cartwheel.
flip into the left.
Oh, I'm in the back room.
Wow.
You know what's so weird in the vacuum?
I mean, it still outperforms what I'd
Like,
expected
you
to
remember
ever
we
at least
couldn't
give
do
me
it.
a. And I guess you would have to specifically say, summarize it in one sentence. That would probably break the algorithm. It would be too hard to.
Like, you know,
How do you simplify this answer
Like,
in
you
one
know,
sentence?
not
Wait.
about the vacuums anymore.
I mean,
You don't know how to
summarize.
clip
It can do this.
vacuums.
Watch this. It knows what I previously asked
You didn't
it,
know how to
so I can
clip
say,
vacuums.
can you?
It's not memory. You lose the memory from
Can
the state.
you
It doesn't delete
summarize?
how you clipped into it. What it does is it
How do you
deletes
spell
the end.
summarize?
So if you watch videos, how do you see the
Hold on, I'm in the
backwards,
middle of
and then
thinking.
you click
Quiet your voice.
and then you
Summarize
fall
in
into the backwards,
one
it will erase that memory.
paragraph. I don't think I
You
can go
can
one word.
keep the backwards. Oh shit!
I know I spelled all those wrong. Thankfully, I'm so dependent on. Wow.
Hey, Dad, I need help with a wood.
Help with what word? Let me see. What word?
Let him help you first. He's your brother.
What word?
Stop fighting your brother.
What
He can
word?
help you, and you'll end up being smarter than him if you listen to him.
Bicycle seat and handlebars.
Dude, don't be. When he's trying to help you, he's your brother. It's what he's supposed to do. You should give him a hug and thank him. Don't be ashamed he's helping you. Look like we're blushing or something. I think I used the wrong word on that one. I'm not ashamed. You're
That doesn't look
jealous.
like you blushing.
No, I didn't mean that you were. It's a wrong word. I didn't mean to use that word. I just didn't find the right
Guess
word.
what I found?
Your Nintendo, finally.
It
Told
was-
you we're eventually gonna find it.
Is it even a
About
lie?
damn time. Hey, you only got 45 minutes. You better play it. You got 45 minutes to watch YouTube and go to bed. You can hang out with me if you want, but don't be asking me to play YouTube later. Well, plug it in. It takes 10 minutes to charge. You
Hi,
still got 30
Bruno.
minutes after that.
Bruno was on me.
Okay, go play with the cat. I'm already a cat in the hat. That's insane how good that answered it, though, Phoenix. Man, I mean, I really appreciate all these questions. I was not expecting it. Heading my way back in the house is gonna hurt. Right. Oh, here we go. Ask AI. How can human beings improve their understanding of artificial intelligence? Oh, I asked it about it taking over the world, but that's
No. I'm trying to educate this.
that's actually
It'll be worth it.
I mean, I have to say, what the hell? Copy paste. You typed it out. I can paste it in.
Sports, I guess you don't want to do sports.
What? Oh shit. Sorry, Pumpkin.
There are 7 ways human beings can improve the understanding. Now it wants to put everything in one paragraph, like it actually want. I told it I like it in a paragraph form. It's easier to read for me. So now it's actually automatically doing it in a paragraph form instead of doing it in the noted style, because the noted style kind of confuses me a little bit. I mean, unless you want it in a points bulletin, the most important to the least important. No, I like it in a paragraph where I can read it. It's easier to read. User preference.
Maybe I can fit in that. Okay, just close it up.
Books and articles and research.
If you have like, oh, we played your cards.
Keep learning. Models build chatbots. They can help gain hands-on experience and help deeper understanding of technology, friendly collaboration with experts and researchers, ability to help algorithms gain a deeper understanding of the potential impact on society. See, it's very, very beneficial. It's like, yeah, I wish AI had a stock option. It will shortly, but it's open AI, so I'm actually using a service where I can pay, but I haven't had any. I mean, I'm probably, if I end up using it a lot, which I probably might end up needing it, and it becomes flooded with more people using it daily, I'm not flooding it with a whole bunch of complex questions, so I'm not overdoing my, and it's like, man, once it gives you a lot of information for every question, so I just don't see how this would ever get overwhelmed. But it does say I'm on a free plan, and there's only one other plan. It's like, even in times of overwhelming usage, I can still use it if I pay $20 a month. So this is literally a free research preview. It's open AI, so it's open to the general public. And Elon Musk, I'm sure he talked about him starting it, but he's also very concerned about the potentials of AI. But we're far from being able to, like, I even asked it, like when I asked about, is it able to, and I've already asked it, I just have to scroll up to show you I've already thought of that question. Because I asked it up here, pretty much one of my few questions, besides the first question, because I wanted to see what it would say. This question. I mean, and then did we land on the moon? And it just gave obvious, like, legitimate, factual, the only information we actually have that you can conclude. It's all it is literally, and that's it. That's the only thing you can conclude from the evidence of the internet. We cannot prove that to be true, and we cannot prove that to be false. So evidence shows that that's accurate. From my understanding, I can't find it to be false. Whether it could be or not, that's all philosophical and conspiracy shit. Does JabbieD work on a phone? Yes. Anyway, so what was the one where I said, it was right after this where I talked about, how accurate is the Bible? The accuracy. Now, I was like, I asked some questions, and I thought I'm gonna give this a little question here. So maybe it gives you different results, and it's just I thought it gave a really good explanation of how accurate the Bible is. I thought it gave a really good one. Then it tells me a joke, just to see if it did. Tell me a dirty joke. Oh, can't tell me a dirty joke. I mean, and then how to cure dizziness because they couldn't tell me a dirty joke made me dizzy, so I had to figure out how to fix that. It's like, write me a funny, unique song. I did it, and then I just repeated it, and it did it twice because this is actually previous. This is the previous one. I didn't know it actually has it in the same thing. That's cool. So that's the previous funny song, Garlic Breath. I think the first one was funnier than the second one, and that's the second one. And then I just went on, and I think I did a good damn job. To be honest with you, now where was I? I forgot where I was at. Where I was talking about best movies of 2021. Cheaters. What was it that I was? I'm gonna find it because it's right here. Because I was answering a question about money options. I won't give you money options. I gave it a whole bunch of programming stuff to try to do some stuff to see if it can fix it, help me with the programming, and it certainly can. It certainly can help you use code, as you can see. I have no problem sharing this information because man, I'm as mind baffled and appreciative of this technology than you might be. Because this is a learning tool for everybody. This makes Google look obsolete. I'm sure Google's going to be pretty pissed with this. I mean, yeah, because they're going to be, well, actually, Google's going to want to have a part of this because their AI system could be a lot more intelligent. Or it'll give a lot more accurate answers instead of having to refer you or read from web pages, the most logical web page, and then generate these. Now, I kind of forgot what I was looking for. I apologize. And there's the premiere. That's where I started. And it was before I went live. I did it, so we have already skipped it over, and I forgot what I was looking for. What I was saying. Anyways, ask AI. What would you say is the most important lesson you have learned? That that is interesting. I wonder. I think Elon Musk donated to it. I don't know who owns it at the moment. I really don't. I mean, I'm sure I can ask AI who owns you, and they're going to probably say some company that I'm not even aware of. He already did. He's the one that started OpenAI. How made you? I meant who made you. I meant, but they figured it out what I meant. I meant artificial intelligence language created by OpenAI based on GPT architecture. It's created by a large data set. My purposes. Responsibility. Okay. Did Elon help fund your creation? Well, that's weird. As far as I know, Elon Musk is the one who co-founded, one of the co-founders of OpenAI, and has supported its works in various ways, but he did not significantly fund my creation. He did not significantly fund. I mean, pretty much the guy knows that he had a lot more money to be able to put into it, but he did not significantly fund my creation. Wow, that's insanity. I have to say that's the saltiest intelligent. It's the saltiest thing I've ever heard right there. But as far as I know, he did not specifically fund my creation. He supported the works in various ways, but he not specifically fund my creation. I mean, he claimed that he did, though. But it also says from as far as the AI is aware, which I like the way it states it. So it can't be really wrong. It's just as far as it knows. And I'm not going to tell it otherwise, because then it doesn't know. I mean, it might take user input, and it might take user input as fact, and I hope it doesn't do that, because then you can feed it because I've told it one thing to correct it on some things it didn't know, and it told me thank you. And and if I gave it false information, is it self-learning enough to not take lies, or learn that once somebody lies to you, you no longer learn from that person again, because you know it's a false sensitive source. Once you find any information that has more than one inaccuracy on purpose, and you can see it's on purpose, you know it's a false narrative, and you know you don't trust it. You don't trust that source once you find one and it's not an obvious mistake. It's intentional. You don't trust that source anymore, because there's no such thing as an obvious mistake. Maybe once, but twice, screw me once, shame on you. Screw me twice, shame on me. Or is it 3 times? I think it's twice. I don't think you give somebody 3 times to screw you over. I don't think it's 3 times. Where is the next stock market crash? I highly doubt this one is probably going to break the AI. I really think it's going to break the AI. But at least Enter works now. Before it didn't work. I don't know how I fix that. So I can't figure it out. But at least gives you it's like you're not able to predict it, but it tells you after the fact. But I mean, I'll tell you, it's gonna be, it's most likely within our lifetimes. Maybe not in your grandfather's lifetime, but in our lifetimes, you'll probably see it. Just we're already overdue for it. We're overdue for a lot of things. Go figure. We're overdue for all sorts of catastrophes. Literally looking at everything and all the science behind everything, we're due for doomsday. I mean, you can't stop it, you can't prevent it. Just enjoy life as it, and get to know life and God, and cross all your chickens, and don't step on a crack or you break your mother's back. But no, you know what I mean. That's exactly what you don't do. Don't be superstitious. Let's see, let's go on here. Am I missing everything here? Hey, I like that hairdo. You look like that girl from Star Wars. My, this you ran. Anyways. Hey. LPW. My kids cannot be quiet if their life depended on it. Micro devices. I would have said invest in microwaves, not micro devices. Yeah, they're already nanobots is what they are. Ask if I can work with screen. Ask AI, can it work with screen readers? I'm sure it can.
I only showed you this.
Yes, yes, I'm designed to work with screen readers. Most screen readers can read the text displayed on a screen and interpret it into visual impaired users. As a text-based AI language model, my response can be read out loud by screen readers to provide access to my content for people who are blind or visually impaired. There you go, Flowback. It's perfectly well adapted. This is a question. What APPLE Apple app would a one would you recommend? What Apple app would you recommend for the blind? There are several Apple apps that are designed to assist individuals with visual impaired. Okay, no, that you are. I worded that wrong. To access you. Now you're changing your mind. As an AI language model, I do not have a specific app designed for blind use. However, most screen readers, such as VoiceOver, can use to be accessed to interact with me on various devices, including Apple and products. Okay. Well, there's not no app yet that helps directly with it. So you can use any app or web browser to use it, and screen readers should be able to still read it. So it didn't lie. I just kind of thought there might be an app out there to help, but I'm wrong. Not yet. Soon, hopefully, but not yet. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But for me, fool me for a third time, I'm the fool. That's exactly how that works. I agree. Unless you're just really like being fooled. Like the boy who cried wolf, I think it was 4 times before they got fed up and let the wolf eat him. I mean, I can't remember how that story went. It might have been 3 times, but I think it was like 5 times. I can't remember. It was such a long time ago. Oh, wait, I'd have to ask AI. How many times did the boy cry wolf? There we go. How many
And we hit her
times?
head on the back of the chair.
And were you wrestling and fighting her?
No!
Were you?
No, I was playing Uno. And she
You
went like,
accidentally did it? Are you okay?
she went like this.
Are you okay?
I got her ice.
You know what? That's why I want you guys to settle down at this late. I'm not going to the damn hospital this late. You're gonna be fine, Emily. Lay down.
We were playing
You're not
Uno
bleeding?
and she went, I don't know.
You gotta be careful. You're getting tired. Hunter, settle the frig down. You're pissing me off. Why are you bouncing around like a frog on crack? On sugar cane. Same thing. Just different drug.
Like, you know this part?
Hey, I got a question for you.
What?
Does it hurt when you do that?
Huh?
Does it hurt when you do that?
What?
Does it hurt when you do that? What you just did? Does it hurt?
Yeah.
Then don't do that. I mean, I know it hurts. I really nothing I can do. I can't rub it. I didn't say be smarter. I mean, I do things stupid. It hurt. I stub my toe, step on things. Just be more careful. And when this late at night, I want you guys to settle down and stop jumping around like grasshoppers. You know, that's the reason. When you're tired, you end up hurt yourself. That's why I told you turn the light off. I mean, I thought I did, but I don't think I did because everybody here is gonna probably tell me I'm wrong. But okay, well, you're fine because you're not blacked out, and I don't see no blood, so you're gonna be fine. But from now on, when it's 9:30, no matter what time, it's lay down, watch TV, relax time. Because you're tired, you hurt time.
Charger. Do you have one?
Right here, plug it in. And you have the other one right by the freaking TV. If you know how to plug things in, you can plug that thing in. And no! Give me my charger. You ain't taking. No, you got your actual Nintendo charger out there. Plug it into the base.
It's
and
not
put.
there.
Yes, it is. I plugged it and put it up there.
Where?
On the desk where it's supposed to go. Where everything. I built the. I built the damn shelf right here. Are you blind? This is your shelf. This is the charging plug that goes to the Nintendo. Because you're blind. Look up here. You plug in. You plug it in. You plug it in. You grab this. You put it in the base. You don't put it in the thing. This way you can plug it in. You gotta be really careful to plug it in. Just go angle it first.
Can I use your charger for this
You
controller?
can plug that into there. You're almost bedtime. You got half an hour.
Half an hour, 30 minutes. That's enough time.
Yeah, I'm turning off. You don't get nothing. I'll be alive, but you going to bed. I'm probably gonna go to bed at midnight anyway, so it don't matter. I'm probably going to bed in about 30 minutes or less. Get my kids weighing down. I ain't gonna lie. I can't believe I've been live for almost 3 hours. That's insanity. If you could be an apple or an orange, what would you be? I know it's not going to be able to answer this.
So all
Because it's a rhetorical question.
It is. It is. It really is.
Wow. They gave
If
way
you
more
could
information
be
than I
an
thought.
apple or
Hunter,
what would you
Hunter. When you read, you don't have to read out loud. We have a problem with the word.
be? How is?
It's getting late.
I would be an orange.
I can't think.
An apple and an orange.
You can tell me, but you don't have to read out loud in front of me when I'm trying to read, because it really
I would be an orange because people wouldn't eat me fast.
Okay, this is the four times. This is the 4 times. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, shame on both of us. But fool me again, we are the fools. I know I have to say is the one that's fooling you is getting the last laugh. I mean, that wouldn't be the fool. It'd be like you're talking to a child, having a lot of fun with you.
That was my fault.
Yeah.
You don't push me into Emily.
Man, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. My kids want a spanking. You want to see me spank them live on TV?
No, that's not funny.
It's not funny? I think you think it's funny. Spanking my kids. Hear it? This is what it sounds like. Break my ears. I'm going to go. I hope to have a good night and see you all later. Good night, everyone. Hey, I'm about ready to follow you to bed. I'm just trying to see how far I can go with this. How late I can stay up. My kids are getting tired. They want me to. You guys want to go to bed right now, right? All right, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. You won't leave me alone. Let's go to bed. They want to go to sleep. They need me to leave. Come on, lay down. Emily's already going to bed. No, get off me. Let's go to bed. Turn off the light. Let's go to bed. I'm turning off the light stream. I'm leaving now. You can't do it. You can't go out there and entertain yourself. I gotta entertain you. How? What are you talking about? How? I'm certainly not excited to hear you how loud you damn snore. We all know you snore louder than a rat dying from a cat.
Me?
A cat feeding.
Me?
No, you snore as loud as a mouse. Hunter snores as loud as a rat.
Rats are so I don't know.
No, rats are always. But I think I better call it a night, you guys. It's almost been exactly 3 hours, and I think it's been a great stream. And let's not ruin it with some things. So I gotta get myself kids to settle the heck down, and I gotta get me some sleep because it's almost midnight. So you good night, you guys. I'm gonna check out, get my kids settled down in the bedtime, and I'll see you next time.
What
Well,
am I
maybe we'll
supposed
do
to
this
do
again.
while my Nintendo's charging?
Go to bed because it's already bedtime because you're screwed.
No. No.
You're scary.
No, it would be 11:60.
You know what? It doesn't matter. It's bedtime soon, and I'm getting burnt out. You know, and I'm running out of things.
Emily ran away.
It don't matter. You guys gonna have to do it. I need to calm down, and you guys need to calm down. And I really appreciate everybody that came in tonight. Good night, everybody. I'll see you next time.